Alicia Floyd.
May you please stand for the pledge.
Would you please stand for the vision and mission? And please repeat after me. The vision of Scott Elementary School is to be a learning community made up of students, parents, and faculty, focused on the development of the whole child, preparing students for college and careers. The mission of Scott Elementary School is to exceed state standards by developing well-rounded, high-performing students through rigorous, innovative instructional practices that emphasize critical thinking skills. Thank you. You may have a seat.
Your lunch choices for today are
Jamaican jerk chicken, veggie burgers, steamed broccoli, steamed carrots, and milk.
Your announcements for today are we're having a very special guest on the Rand Review today, and that's Reverend Carson from Springfield Baptist Church.
Good morning. I'm Arthur Carson. I have the distinct honor of reading here at Scott Elementary School and have done so for a number of years. And today was my first opportunity to read to the new third graders for this new school year. I chose a story that talks about the life of Jackie Robinson to a degree. It's entitled Testing the Ice. And this story actually was written by his daughter Sharon, and she tells the story about her father's entry into Major League Baseball and some of the trials and tribulations that he went through, and then obviously some of the great victories and celebrations that they had. The story also deals with his family life and what a real family man Jackie Robinson was, and the story talks about how one day on a frozen lake, though he could not swim, he tested it to make sure that it was safe for the children. And Sharon does a marvelous job of comparing how he also tested the waters for those who would come behind him, those other African Americans and brown-skinned people who would have an opportunity to enter Major League Baseball. This is a marvelous story. The children really enjoyed the story and were very responsive to the questions that we raised. I'm privileged to be here at Scott, and I look forward to my reading this year. Finally put down the paper. Very slowly, he pulled on one giant black rubber boot and then the other. When Dad was dressed, he reluctantly led the way. We marched behind him, pushing him as we walked out of the sliding glass door, down the back stairs, and down the hill.
Today's weather will be a high of 19 degrees and a low of 72.